How do it do, gamers? This is one random encounter that is very happy to be back with you all this evening. Now we can just get my controller working, the ever-present struggle every stream. It's good to be back. Thank you so much for your patience, as unfortunately things took me out the last 2 weeks of stream, so we have a little bit of catching up to do. Also want to thank everyone for your well wishes. Last week's stream was cut short due to my mother being in the hospital. She is fine. She's going to be fine. She was in there for the weekend, but we think that she's going to be good going forward. We're not exactly sure what it is that caused her to get sick in the first place. Thinking it might be a bacterial infection. Either way, she's been in much better spirits this week, so I'm happy to be here and not in a hospital. So, yeah. I'm happy that we're here to give our wanker enthusiasts the content that they want to see. So, I'll be honest, it's been a couple of weeks. I probably need a little bit of a refresher as to what's going on, so we're just going to hop in, see what happens. Glad to hear she's doing okay. Thanks, Grimace. Yeah, she's a tough old broad, man. You just can't kill her. And God knows, everything has tried. No, we don't want, no. Oh, interesting. PvP. Wow. I wonder if there's online play. 2 controllers, we can do hot seat. That would be pretty cool. That's not what we're here for. Let's restart the campaign. Olson says, you are to head to the UCS Field Hospital situated north of the city. We have reason to believe that a Dr. Mizette Brown working at this hospital is collaborating with the Spirit of Huff. Ascertain these claims and apprehend Dr. Brown if necessary. Wow. I don't think it's online play, but it is like couch co-op or couch PvP. That would be pretty fun. It kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics PvP in the PSP version. So let's see. Hi there. Any new parts? I don't think so, but I just want to double check. Yeah, just what I thought. What are you? You're a machine gun. Nope, literally that's the same exact equipment that we had last time. That's fine. I'm sad we didn't get something like FFT co-op for the Evilise Chronicles. Would be nice if they considered something like that for DLC. Square Enix, and I don't know if it's by design or if I don't know if it's just oversight, they have this way of making really good remakes and remasters and re-releases that piecemeal take content from older releases and put them in without really giving you a comprehensive, definitive version. We saw that with the Pixel remasters, where those were great remakes. I recommend the Pixel remasters, but none of them have like the stuff from the Game Boy Advance ports or some other quality of life stuff I would have liked to see. It's just, you have to kind of decide which version is the best one for me. There's usually not definitive versions of their products. Oh my god, no, I have to go to a hospital after I was just in a hospital last week. Dr. Mizette Brown. That would be me. Who are you? We're members of the PMO Peacekeeping Corps. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Are you or have you ever been a member of the Spirit of Huff? What? I'm not a terrorist. I used to work for the OCU Army. What reason would I have to side with the terrorists? Look, if you don't have any proof, I want you out of here immediately. What do we do? I know a few interrogation techniques I learned from this TV show. Want me to try? Let's just ask around to see what we can learn, shall we? In the tent is, say, Dr. Brown. He might be a bit standoffish, but he's a good man. He takes care of his patients. In the warehouse, Most of the injured were transferred to real hospitals after the war ended, but Doc Brown refused to move to the city. He kept us here at this fake hospital. I guess he doesn't want to leave us. Okay. And in the mess hall, no one have anything bad to say about Doc Brown around here. Well, sounds like the doc's a saint, which means these people are hiding something. Mayhaw, you shouldn't be so distrustful. Maybe the doctor really is a good person. Either way, we can't go back empty-handed. Let's stay here a bit and see if we can't turn up anything unusual. Guys, we've got trouble! I just got a man-consumed orchestrion run. Nice.
We are the Spirit of Huffman. We demand you hand over Dr. Brown immediately.
Natalie, keep them occupied while we go around and flank them. Yes, sir. What do you want with Dr. Brown? He's harmed no one.
No one? Brown betrayed us. He pretended to help us while he gave the Peace Mediation Court vital information about our organization.
What? Right. So. Nope. Yeah, we'll just send Royd in by himself. He'll take care of everybody. Let's put our real killers out there. I get 2 more. Let's put Mayflaw. And put our boy out there. Old Greg. Enough talk. Have at you. Get off your wankers and come out slowly. Oh, yeah.
No, you make one wrong move and won't destroy this place.
You can't threaten us, you know. Damn it. Great dialogue. There. Get wrecked. Why not? Lieutenant Dan, this motherfucker got no legs. Fine. Nice. Oh shit, they got Pee-wee all the way out there. Okay. Bonk. Goodbye. Soundboard not working? I heard it. Oh, no, my bad. I don't know why it's muted. Try it now. There we go. I definitely heard that too. Ooh, Royd's arm. That's not good. So a very good chance he's going to get his arm destroyed. We'll just run back to Pee-wee if that happens. Nope. No. Holy shit. Lieutenant Dan, you got evaporated. I don't want my boy Greg getting flanked here by everybody with a grudge, so why don't we go this way? How's your repair life? Yeah, let's fix that up. Beautiful. Yes, slay, queen, slay. And as always, thank you so much, Nicole, for covering On the Spot while I was out. Two weeks in a row. Boss, I know you're tired. But again, we could not do this channel without you. And if you're not watching her on Mondays, you should. Knights of the Old Republic, fantastic game. Please look for it. Bam! Greg's arm's looking a little iffy there. Ooh. I probably don't need to use this, but I'll just play it safe. Nice. Ooh. I'll take that. Thank you.
Finish him! Fatality.
So you were in contact with the terrorists? No, I have no idea what they're talking about. Guys, you gotta see this. Those terrorists, they weren't terrorists at all. What? Look, this is a dog tag one of them tried to destroy. They're OCU. OCU? So they found me. What's going on? Tell us, Dr. Brown. Great Scott! I suppose I must. I was involved in a secret experiment during my years in the Weapons Research Department of the OCU Army. We were attempting to implant information to brain cells extracted from cloned human embryos. I was blinded by ambition and pride. My desire for fame and recognition suppressed by my screaming conscience. Control an adult brain? Why do you ask? Theoretically. Is it possible? Who's that Pokemon, chat? Yes, it is. But why? Using adult brains taken from real human beings as memory devices. When that order came for command, I finally realized what monster I had. I managed to escape, and this is where I ended up. I decided to do everything I could to redeem myself of my sins. Look at all the good that did. I put these innocent people in danger. I'll leave this place. It's what is best. Doc, no! You're a great physician. We need your help. It doesn't matter what you did in the past. Look at all the good you've done here. You can't leave now.
Listen to these people! Running away isn't gonna solve anything!
I know. Thank you, everyone. However, there is no guarantee that the OCU will not come looking for me again if I stay. If they do, I can't protect these people. She said silently. It's time for me to go. I've read Natalie's report. What's the story? Brown knows something the OCU doesn't want the world to know. So naturally, they tried to eliminate, posing as terrorists to hide their true identity. They weren't very thorough. If the PMO found out, the OCU would be in big trouble. Olsen, did you know any of this when you sent us out there? The welfare of some wayward scientists is none of our concern. None of my concern. Consider the matter closed. Lloyd, there's someone I want you to meet. Come to my office later, alone, with a bottle of wine and your best skivvies. Let's see, any new gear while we were gone? Hi there. Parts are not new. Left hand. No, not new. Olsen and Roy sitting in a tree. F-U-C. Let's go to the bar. These terrorists don't seem like such bad people to me. You're a merc too, eh? Just the OCU. Good to be. I think we've seen this. OCU, yeah, we've seen it. This is Koichi Sakata, President and CEO of Sakata Industries. Sir, this is Roy. I've heard good things about you. I'm glad to know my brother's in good hands. Your brother? Yes, Yuji Sakata. He had some disagreements with our father and left the family estate a few years ago. Little did I know he'd decide to join the army. Now he's a mercenary. He's become quite a blot on our family name. But enough about my capricious brother. I've called you here for a job, Roy. Believe me, I tried to talk him out of it. Despite Mr. Olsen's evaluation of your somewhat low appreciation for authority, I believe you'll be a great asset to Sakata Industries if you joined our group of wanker test pilots. This offer is, of course, for after you're done dealing with those terrorists. Avon calling. Olsen, we'll get right on it. Group of terrorist wankers has been spotted approaching the city.
What?
We still have some time until they arrive. Lloyd, get your people ready. Got it. Give me the phone. It's yours. Hello? It's me, Sakata.
No need to yell. What is it this time?
Terrorist. They know I'm at Fort Monas. You have to help me.
As you wish.
Ooh. It's that cunt Driscoll again. Well, yeah, 4 days? No? Wait. No one here. Where do we go? Field hospital again? I don't think so, but who knows? Nope. Nope, that's it. Kent says, be sure not to damage any civilian buildings when we get to Fort Monas. Our singular target here is Sakata. So, Olsen's merry bunch is here as well, I see. Driscoll! Ryuji, you know it? What? Yes, sir. That's the man in charge of the Nirvana's Huffman operations. Driscoll, what have you done with Karen? Stand down. He's not our enemy now. Focus on the objective. Right. All of these lot. And of course, we have to put Molly in there, guys. There we go. You know, not to be dramatic, but I would die from all of it. What about if we attack from here? Do you not have a proper missile launcher? That's what I thought. Thank you. Beautiful. What about here? about here. There we go. That guy don't want none of this shit, do he, Cop? Oof. Hans, more like Han, am I right? I'm pretty sure I made that clear. I actually think I want to put... I think I want to put Pee-wee here, so I'm going to move you here. And I'll fix the body just in case. Can you imagine how hot it must be? Yeah, I hope that these wankers have air conditioning. But probably not, so you're probably right. It's got to be a shit show in there. Nice. Actually, no. We need to start getting him long-range points because he's capped out on short range. So why don't we instead move you here? Attack one of these folks right here. Here we go. Not really practical for him to go and reload right now, so you can just take the pick hit. Sure, why not? Good job. There, Driscoll can't steal my experience. You know, that's 3 hits. That's a little bit more than a double, but I'll take it.
No, not again!
Get mogged on, Cracker. I misread that as Legacy at first, and I thought, you know, that's just enough internet for a lifetime. Kiwi's like, it's alright, guys. I'm coming right behind you.
Driscoll, you! What have you done with Karen, Driscoll?
Don't move, Roy. Natalie, if you try to attack that officer, I will shoot you. Go ahead, Natalie. I don't care what you or anyone else does to me. This isn't just about you. The fate of our entire squad's at stake here. Don't make me do this. Lieutenant Dyer, you have a nice legacy. That's right, Forrest. Titanium steel legacy. Teresa. Why? Karen. I love that we punctuate emotionally resonant scenes with legacy talk. Why can't I avenge you? I'm sorry, Roy. I had to. It's alright. I wasn't myself. But then I had Snickers. I'm okay. And also, you did the right thing. I can't take this chat anywhere. They can't behave themselves. Let's see, no new parts, no new weapons. How are we looking in the... we got plenty of repairs. He's just a legacy boy. He said, see you later, boy. I haven't used those last guys for anything, so they don't need nothing. Alright, to the military ward. I'll forget about this if you can forget about your personal vendetta, Royd. The war's over, and the UCS forces on this island are our allies now. Are we clear on this? We've received reports of terrorist activities in the area surrounding Mount Tucker to the northeast. Go and investigate. Dismissed! Here's the mission intel. We don't know shit. Say, Roy, do you mind if I leave the group? Why? I thought you had a story to write. I do, and I need to flesh this out. You're a civvy, and you don't owe us anything. Do what you need to do. Thanks, Roy. Wow. Tango side. Advance with caution. This is their home turf. They know the terrain better than we do. PMO, just like that journalist said. Uh-oh. All right, everyone, let's make this one count. Did we just get bamboozled? Oh, shit. I haven't equipped any of these guys. Oh well. There are just certain truths in life. And one of those truths? Fuck Gene. He knows what he did. Wait, hold on. So... that's a hell of a choke point. There's no quick way to get around here. That is a damn near a total dead end. May as well be a dead end at that point. So this truck is kind of all the way out in the middle by itself. I'll probably send Paul out to deal with that guy. So now we just have to crowd everybody up here. I don't like that. You're gonna have to go here. Good job, buddy. You tried. Actually, I'll put you here. Beautiful. Ow! Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ!
What's over here? Hans, no! Oh no! Mayflower! Shit! Looking a little dicey now. Okay. That's a whole... That's Fuck Mountain right there. I'm gonna send Royd here, but that might be a mistake. Royd should have no problem taking that guy out. Fine. I wonder if Ryuji can actually attack this guy up here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, you need to go here. Yeah, no, you need to go here. Oh, nice. Natalie. Very nice. Oh boy, we gotta pull you. Well, yeah, he needs to pull back. And actually, we need to fix the arm that we do have left. Let old Greg come in. Greg's got this. Hell yeah, brother. Have to move you here so Hans's arm gets fixed. Okay. Ouchies. Oh god. Okay. We gotta get Paul out of there. Damn, these guys hit hard. Ugh, I really... Wait a minute. Yeah, let's swap. You gotta get the fuck out of here. You fix your body. There we go. Beautiful. Base Molly. Thank you. I don't want to take that guy. Let's do that. Yeah, I think Jerry's gonna have to fall back. Ho, 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 ho. Nice. Okay, you're still pretty fucked up, Paul. Nope. Let's do this. Hey, bud, where do you think you're going? Hans had the last laugh there. Nope. Nope. I'm picking up faint heat signatures. Over there! Tango's hideout. Should we go in? No, we need repairs, but we don't have an attack plan. The city of Salate's a few clicks east of here. Let's head there. Rip, Natalie. Colonel, when did you get here? As soon as I could. So we found the terrorist hideout. We're going to make Salate our temporary headquarters until they're dealt with. Come to my office for a briefing. Hey man, we have the best wares bar none. And he says, people say that the spirit of Huffman's fighting for the island's independence. Who knows? Maybe it's true, man. Alright, let's see. Anything new here? backpack. Ah, new backpack type. You have to tickle the glands. That's his weak point. Let's see. Proximo CPU. That's got a nice dodge rate. That's almost him. You know, I might actually. I'm tempted to move Roy to a long range setup since he's capped on short range stuff. So long range for the hell walked. It's 20. I'll hold up on CPU. What do we got for legs? The legacy. Oh, we got spider legs now. Cool, cool, cool. Extra weight though. I don't know. Seems like a step down. Do we really have anything new here? Significantly new? No, that puts me overweight. That adds a shit ton of power. But it also takes away some pretty vital stuff. Ooh, oh, okay. Well, there's really no downsides to using that body. It's just a straight up upgrade. It gives me more wiggle room for other stuff. The Persea. Yeah, anything else is really, so this Roa is what I have now. Anything else is looking kind of situational. And then I'm losing a lot here just by having that, so we'll do the Persea model. Now we need to look at arms. Wow, look at those stubby looking machine gun nugs. Vampire. 5 shots. It looks like they should come with some kind of long-range option too, but I don't. A lot of extra hit points. We'll be late. We can carry it. So I guess the Persea body, the Blizaya arms seem like pretty straightforward upgrades. And then all this other shit seems very situational, so let's go with the Blizaya arms. Take another look at these legs here. Really, yeah, we're going to be losing movement speed, too. I don't know that I love these legs. Alright, let's see at least what we have for armors. So, left shoulder. Oh, I misread that as probation. The Probaton. I don't know, but that's better. The Probaton 5000. Nobody's ass is safe. Do we have a new replacement to the fire red? Oh, no, we do. No, we do. That's, that's okay. I should call him Choda Boy. lot of situational upgrades here. That's 90 damage overall versus the 92, 94 potential damage here. But also, it's one fewer shot. I don't love these options. That's slightly more overall damage compared to the series. Lesser range though, but an extra shot. Alright, let's look at the hand. Artisot G. Oh, same damn thing that we had. Is there anything? Maximum 75 damage. And that's just a straight up upgrade. Okay. Really, it's not a whole lot here in the way of just pure upgrades. Yeah, I don't think anything's better than this unless, like, I can find something that's got a much higher hit rate, but just got one shot. So if that one misses, you lose all that DPS. Little underwhelming here. But hopefully, once I do this with Royd, getting everybody else kitted out is not going to be a big deal. I'm almost tempted to skip the others. Like, this is none of this stuff that just screams, ooh, I have to have it. I'll just get the Proximo. It's just a straight up upgrade in all regards. I really didn't see anything that screamed at me, gotta have these legs. Because that's the only one right there that I'm losing a lot of defense. I don't know that that's worth it for the HP. That's lesser movement. I just don't love these options. So, to recap. Persia body, Zaya 2 arms. No change in legs, backpack straightforward. CPU is for the most part straightforward. We've got a new shoulder piece, we've got a new single shot hybrid short range, long range weapon. Everything else is pretty much the same. That is it. So, with that in mind, you know what I should do instead of doing this all? Well, no, I'm gonna have to do this in the hangar anyway, so there's really no technical speed. So. Okay, so before I determine what he's going to get, he's pretty much almost exclusively a melee. Do we have any new melee weapons? I don't think we do. Not really. He's got the hand rod. I don't think that's better. It's attack 37, hit 80 versus his naked arms. Let's swap to the Bertia body's going to give him a lot of leeway. Yeah, 50 attack power, 80 hit. I'd be worse off using the hand rods. The right naked arms might distract him, and the rapture it might engorge the opponent. Yeah, 79 attack, 80 hit. That's nice. Your CPU, we need good melee, and it does not get better than what you have. So we'll leave that alone. And what are we going to get for our favorite school bus lesbian here? Your body is like completely, you're right at the weight limit, so let's get you moved over to that piece. Ugh. The long range. That's 23. We'll do that. Can you equip another one? Oh, just barely can equip another one. Alright, very nice. Haven't really worked with the other guys here. They're a little bit at a disadvantage because I haven't leveled with them at all. But Mayhaw's brother, Yihin, if I was going to put anybody out there while Frederick's gone, I guess it's going to be you. So, Persia body, Messiah arms. You probably need a new set of legs, plus 4. I reckon it's going to be Pious legs. Great, and that should give us an extra person if we need it. Thank you guys for your patience. I know that's usually that's the slowest part of these streams. Now that that's out of the way, we can probably start selling. No, that is the sell. Okay. Bought that wink and some nice EMs. Sounds like something I would have heard in Maine. Okay, so let's go. We're probably going to need more of these repairs, so let's go ahead and buy those now. That should be it.
Thank you.
I say as I quickly run out of them. Let's see. Off to the setup. Restock everybody's items. You have nothing, so let's make sure you have something just in case. Save what we got. Let's see if we learn anything new at the bar. We might even fight an arena battle or two. Waterfall. Bartender says, it's rare to see so many people in here these days. So many people left so late after the ore mines and the nearby mines dried up. Doiko says, what you doing in a ghost town like this? Daria says,
Hey, why don't you be nice and buy me a drink, handsome?
Ethel says, my cousin's friend's nephew thinks he saw people moving inside the abandoned factory west of town. Creepy. Alright, what's going on at the arena? I'll put Royd out there, see if there's anybody interesting. Arpeggio. A bunch of NPC-looking motherfuckers. Yeah, why don't we put, let's put Gario out there, see what he does. All the odds are pretty high. I think it's because of his level. Let's do you. So, I placed it. The gunshot sound on that weapon that the enemy has sounds like the pistol from Doom. Tell me I'm wrong. I've played so much Doom. It has rotted my brain, or brain rot was a thing we understood. It's really just my brain saying you should play Doom again. That's fine. You haven't wasted enough of your hours of your life on Doom. What's 10 more hours? I can stop anytime I want. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Actually, I'm feeling brave. Let's bet 100 more credits. What can happen? Let's go up to the next one. 700. Oh shit. Oh. Well. There we go. This is fine. There, 2 levels. That's good enough, right? To the ward. If you're successful, we will have eradicated the spirit of Huffman and saved this island from its terror once and for all. Here's the mission intel. Move fast! Go, go, go! Sir, PMO unit's approaching. What? Must be the squad that got Gene. Well, anyway, fuck Gene. Oh my god, oh my god, what a long trip. Oh man, they're just gonna have to come after me.
Fuck 'em.
So wait, how is Pee-wee gonna get down here? He's gonna have to... Is he even gonna be able to get... It has to be something that's at least one elevation for him to be able to move. He can't move here. So basically, I can't use Pee-wee unless I have people retreat. There's no way, I don't think I can get him down the same bank. Unless I'm looking at this wrong. We can't go here. That must be the squad that got Gene. I guess so too. No big loss. I never liked that guy. Yeah, they kind of did us a favor. Yeah. Why do we have that Gene guy in our party anyway? Yeah, Gene really sucked. Yeah, fuck Gene. We here at Valiant Gamers, we don't love Gene. Yeah, his wife said totally couldn't fuck. Yeah, so how are you going to get down? You can't. You can't. So basically, Pee-wee can basically stand here and service 4 people. Gated. But I can't take him down into the crater, so you're just going to have to stay here. So we hope for the best. It's a big galaxy out there. Team Valiant Gamers wants you to know. If your name is Gene, change it. Get fucked. This is true. Hey, yo! Cease fire! Frederick, what are you doing here? I'll explain later. First, you gotta stop shooting. Not until they stop shooting. We call this mission Freddy Got Fingered. You know, you'd think they'd be able to hit him with missiles. What about you? Yeah. Freddy Got Fingered, man. That movie is something else. Truly a product of its time. You know, Tom Green he's still out there. He's still out there. even so after that movie, Tom Green, he didn't invent podcasting. He was one of the premier broadcasters that really was treating it like a serious medium, and did kind of well for himself in that sphere for a while. And I think he's still doing it too. I listened to an interview that he had with Mark Maron on Mark Maron's old show WTF that went off the air within the last year. And if you haven't heard that interview, you should track it down. It was actually really nice. That's a guy that's mellowed out over the years, and I think he has a slightly more interesting perspective than you think he might have. But I will never ever forget the year of high school that my bum is on the chair, my bum is on the X, my bum is on the Y, was something that was endlessly said by everyone. And I'm kind of glad that's not a thing anymore. Okay, now do Chris Elliott. Nice. Gitz, this is your third L, buddy. You need to know when to quit. Yeah, as he got older, Tom Green got way more mellow from what I understand. I hope he, yeah, me too. Oh, now get! Okay. Oh, I don't want to hurt Frederick. Well, with accuracy like that, I won't be hurting anybody. Well, fuck your arm. Now I have to do the long, shameful trip back to Pee-wee.
Sloppy.
Damn, Natalie's like, what's this black couch out here for? Why are all these guys here? Okay, so a little bit of a shitty around here. I think I need to go this way. Although part of me wants to go here and start tagging that guy with missiles. And I feel like Frederick's going to start attacking me. Whether I want to attack Frederick or not is out of the question. What about here? Just kind of chilling right now. Finally, some days off from work. Nice. Legitimately do love that. Okay. Let's not die. Just hope for the best. Here we go. Oof. Okay. This guy really needs to go, so let's put the screws on. Nice. Alright, we gotta get Natalie out of there. Nice. All right, JJ, you gotta go. You're done. Anything with you, so you go here. I want to fight somebody. With old Greg. I hate to do this, but I'm going to regret it if I don't. That's right, just a little slap on the bum with the towel. Oh no, don't fuck his arms up. Tee. There's a left tap for you. Okay.
Such devastation!
such devastation.
Nice. Actually, well, here's the problem. I really want Gregorio to close the gap there, but he needs to fix his arm next turn. So, you guys are lucky today. Here's the thing. If I close the distance, they can't shoot me with missiles. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm feeling risky. Oh, okay. Not that. For some reason, I thought I could melee him. I knew better than that. Get fucked. Oh, yes. Oh, Molly. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Settle down, Beavis.
Okay. Okay. This is fine. Okay. God. Okay. We good. We need to back old Keith the fuck up. Let's put you here. Yeah, there we go. No, not his arm. Oh, and that was his good arm, too. Oh, that's really unfortunate. But it would take so long to get him to retreat. I don't know that it's worth it. I actually think it might just be beneficial to stick around. Tell you what, why don't we take care of you before you become an issue? Well, you, on the other hand, they were looking rather weak. So I'm gonna put. Yeah, this is fine. I'm assuming I don't need to grab the friend. That might be a bad assumption. We'll find out later. Okay. I really want to take you out before you peel that arm. Excellent. I think the prudent action is to go after you. I tell you, I'll play this. Paul could be my fuck Frederick guy. Actually, I'll send contact them too. gonna send you after Fred. So I think we're just about done down here. He's helping. Whew! That got pretty crazy, huh? You're the one who's crazy. Since when are we chummy with terrorists, huh? Oh, these guys? They're not terrorists. You better explain. Let's just say my journalist hunch was right. The Spirit of Huffman never attacked civilians. They only targeted Cicada Industries. And do you know why? Because Cicada is using the island for his own personal gain. What are you insinuating? What has Cicada Industries done to deserve this? Aren't you? Yes, you're Reiji Sakata-san. And what if I am? You really don't know, do you? What your father has done. Uh-oh. I once infiltrated a UCS research facility. Heard rumors that Sakata Industries was using that factory to develop. What I saw there was horrifying. The facilities were specifically built to extract brain tissue from children. That tissue was then transplanted into biochips using Cicada's wanker CPUs. All for the purpose of getting a leg up on the competition. You can't possibly expect us to stand by idly as they desecrate this island with such nefarious deeds. Father, that's not all. Sakata's moved in on the next phase of their research. They've created the B device, a biocomputer using the brains of experienced soldiers. Are you starting to see things our way yet? Do you have any proof of these claims, Gitz? Call. Got a Nirvana Institute facilities north of Port Monas. That's where the materials for the B devices are being collected. They're forcibly taking wounded soldiers from their hospital beds. The purpose of Nirvana is to find and collect materials from B devices. Soldiers with extensive combat experience prefer to police. Get out of here. You're letting me go? For now, what you said turns out to be a lie. I'll find you and kill you. You can't do this. They'll charge us with I'll take full responsibility. I won't let any of them fool you. Well then, for now. Hey Frederick, what are you gonna do now? I'm going with you. I've got all the I need. It'll make a great Gulliver story. I'm done. Good to have you back. You let the terrorist leaders go? Just like that? Are you mad? I'm gonna have to report this to my superiors. They'll know what to do with you. Don't even think about running. I'll have you shot on sight. Dismissed. The Colonel's serious. If you disobey orders again, he can do whatever he wants with me after I learn the truth. Yeah, that's not a thing in the Super Nintendo version. Sometimes enhanced audio is not so enhanced. The truth? All you care about is finding Kara. You're hoping she'd be sent to Nirvana after she was taken from the hospital in Greyhawk. Why? Why do you love her so much and not me? I mean... Natalie. No, just go. I can't stop you. I've never been able to, have I? And I won't go with you. This is the end of the line for me. Bye, Royd. There you go, trying to sneak off on your own again. You know you can't fool us. This is personal. I don't want to get you in any more trouble. Anything concerning Sakata Industries concerns me as well. Everyone's waiting at the bar. Let's go. Hey, this Royd! Are you all sure you want to do this? Yes, except for Keith and JJ. They fucked right off.
I told you I'd say to see the day you die, remember?
I can show you the way to Nirvana's facilities. Everyone here's ready to go. There's nothing you can say that will stop us, Royd.
Oh, and I'd borrow the new supply truck from the army for this. The PMO won't be able to put a dent in it.
We should leave soon before Olsen finds out. Same premise. None of us were given clearance to come in here. This must be Sakata's bead device for the factory. Well, that's good. I've been expecting you. Driscoll! You're a little bit late, I'm afraid. You won't find what you're looking for here. That's a lie. Ah, good old Gibbs. How nice of you to join us. You couldn't have moved so many people in such a short time. True. That is, if they were still people. What have you done to them, Driscoll? I've turned them into crows. You'll have to find that out for yourself. Very well, then. Ooh. Oh, these guys are... Oh, these guys are not well developed at all. I might have to go back to town. You... Yeah, Ralph looks like a solid melee fighter. So if I have to go back, I'm probably going to equip him. Bobby's looking not so skilled. And Warunga also not skilled. This is not ideal. I might just have to reload save. Oh, and I love this song too. Shit. All right, we sorry, we got to go back to town. Let's go back. Only lost what? 2 minutes, right? Okay. This will probably be our last battle for tonight before we call it stream. Okay. So let's get you set up. You're going to be my melee guy. We don't want anything in your arms. So let's see. Left shoulder's going to have that boy. Right shoulder's going to have a series. And that should be it. Yeah, if I don't need the extra power, I think that's going to be the body piece. Sure. That's what's got me thinking. That's got me thinking, Gregorio. Why don't we... You got Wazaya arms. Yeah, why don't we switch to you? You'll be a little slower, but you are going to be a lot stronger. I'm realizing right now that basically this entire time Natalie has been in a I can fix him. Yeah. That's true. Don't do it, ladies. It's a trap. And I may as well equip you. I don't know what your specialties are, so you know what? Let's just slap a Dorothy Spore backpack on you, Proxima CPU, highest legs, Persia body, Zaya arms. Left hand's gonna be Thunderbolt, right hand's gonna be Artisot, left shoulder is gonna be this bad boy, right shoulder is series. I can make it. Okay. So I think everybody's pretty well... Okay, no, there's you. I just want to be absolutely sure I'm not down for it. And though these guys don't have the skills, this would be a chance for them to get this. Oh, you're overweight. Story of my life. There we go. Alright, I think everybody's caught up about as well as they can be. We are probably going to need to buy some more of these bad boys.
Thank you.
Sell our excess stuff. I wish this was the song inside of the setup hangar.
Is this story based? Did you think this one was based? If you thought this one was based, you're right.
Okay. All right, let's get everybody with some stuff. Stuff in their things. Great. Nope. Thank you. Alright, let's... Oh, we have to go through a couple of cutscenes again. That's fine. That's fine. Yep. Cool. Great exposition. No, don't go. I can fix you. Go to the bar. Yeah. No. Too cool for school. You guys are not going to leave me alone. I get it.
This could be my beauty voice, guys.
All right. Now we're good. Okay. Now, wait. I couldn't select anybody. All I could do is go into battle. Let's reload. Try that again. I just want to skip the dialogue, damn it. All right, here we go. Barongo's looking kind of weak. I'll throw Bobby in here. Damn it, Bobby. This is probably one of my favorite songs in this game. But I will say, I like this remix version. I still think the DS and the Super Nintendo version sounds a little bit better in my opinion. I don't disagree, Grimace. I like the song. Oh, we can control it. Okay, cool. they've set a different loop point in the remake version of this song though, and I kind of like that. That's interesting. Lines. I gotta get you a better rocket launcher, Greg. Yeah, we were just straight up bullying that guy. No, not his legs. Okay, this is fun. Oh man, oh they're going after him hard. Shit. Yeah, yeah. Oof! Ooh, Paul's not looking so good either. Oh, you want some too? Alright, let's fucking go. Okay. Nobody died, which is nice. Oh, God! Lord keeps losing arms. Nice. Nice. Okay, you gotta get the fuck out of here. And you doubly have to get the fuck out of here. Nice. You won't be bothering anybody. Cool. God damn it, Bobby. That's cool. Oh, come on. You should have taken him out, my dude. Well, I'm not sending you that way. That'd be reckless. Have any ranged weapons, Gents? Not really. Just been cheating. Ouch. Yeah, goodbye. Oh no. And
Goodbye.
oh god, no. No, 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 no. Not like this. You gotta get the fuck out of here. We need to fuck some people up. I'm gonna fuck you up with this use. He's really strong though. It can potentially take out somebody stronger than that fucking shot. I need to worry about these guys, but you know what? I guess my... Nah, let's do this. Somebody else can have the glory.
Glory!
Hey! I'm going to heal to be on the safe side. I'm going to move you over here. Use up the last of these mediums. I'm feeling like I want to play this. I'm feeling like a big old pussy tonight, Chad. Let's keep it simple. All right, Bobby. What that Bobby doing? Not a goddamn thing. goes Norm. Cool. Here, free EXP. Bam! Bam! Right in the legacy. Oh, well, you're out of skill slots. Toby. You've got to stay here, Kiwi. All right, what that Gint's doing? Get shot. The legacy of game. We'll never look at that game the same way again. Bam! You got fucked up. Nice. Oh! Right in the arm, let's see. Well, Nicole, it's not a joke until a man makes it. I'm just kidding. Love you, Nicole. Nice experience, Rod. Okay. Classic blunder. Am I right, Nicole? Ouchies. Let's go. You're just girl.
It's lame to pick on girls.
And fuck those legs. You've got options. Let's do some misses. I'll go after the body. I'm feeling brave. That's fine. Driscoll's gonna start coming this way soon. Cool. Bam! Yes, technically. If you want this place so badly, it's yours. It's no use. They've destroyed everything. If they didn't move the soldiers, then
What will you do now?
the PMO forces will have your hide for aiding terrorists. What about you?
I'll keep doing what I've been doing. I won't stop until Sakata is gone. Why don't you come with me?
We should take his offer. Sakata's project must be stopped. I never thought you'd say that. A son must right the sins of his father. Based. Then it's settled. Reiji Sakata is currently staying in Rupidus, which is an eastern huff. Rupidus, that's a fair bit away. PMO knows we're after Sakata. It won't be easy to get to. Alright, before I forget, I'm going to do this. Actually, I do that. I always say that. I'll do some menial stuff towards the end of the stream, but I can always do that off the stream. We're going to save here. This is a great place to stop. I think we are getting close to the end of Front Mission. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for putting up with my absence lately. It is good to be back, and hopefully we have no more emergencies next week that need my attention. If you like what you see here, you can find me here 7:30, 8:30 Central and Eastern, respectively. 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern on Thursdays here on Twitch. Nicole has our Mondays covered at the same time, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. We used to stream on the regular on Sundays, and that's kind of up in the air right now. But when we do stream on Sundays, it's usually around the same time. So just keep posted. If you like what we do, sub to us here on Twitch, and you can find us on YouTube. This is Random Encounter. I've missed you all, and I look forward to joining you again next week. Until then, so long.